Hello, welcome back. This is Grillenheimer. I want to make this as fast as I can, so I'm talking a little faster than normal. I'm not Jamie Power, I promise, but I really want to get this done. I've already tried recording this once. It was nearly a 10-minute video. It shouldn't take 10 minutes to talk about one character. I'm revealing one character. Three of us, friends, guys, acquaintances on Facebook, on the custom page, we came together, and somebody said, hey, why don't we all make 7-star Ironhides? So we did. And this is only the reveal for mine. I'm not doing theirs. I'm doing mine. I guess I could do Kevin's, but I'm not worried about it. This is just for mine Ironhide, standalone. Of course, he's a 7-star, just like Chuck wanted. I'm not using real names. I'm using Kevin and Chuck and whatever, Mr. John Doe. So this is my Ironhide, and I found I like the bot picture I found for him, but I could not find the equivalent alt drawing for the bot mode. So I ended up looking up the actual vehicle that Ironhide was based off of, found it, found lots of pictures of this really old van from years ago, from the 70s. I believe it's like a 70 something. And I'm like, ooh, I found it. And so it might be a little jarring going from a real world picture to the cartoon on the back, but the same thing I'm going to be doing with my throttlebot. So this is sort of a teaser for that as well. If you saw one of my previous videos that I already put out, it was a bit of a long video. I teased at the very bottom, on the bottom right corner, bottom left corner was a throttlebot that I had colored. It was Rollbar. If you're following along, if you're keeping up with my stuff, you'll notice things. And maybe not as hard to find as Mr. Ballin stuff, but plug in his channel, real good stuff. Ironhide, Autobot Security. Autobot Security function, because that is the function he was called, from Bob Budiansky with the Marvel Universe comics from years ago. This is the only Autobot Security Ironhide that I've seen. I'm thinking, we don't have this. I looked at it and made sure I did my research, checked everything. This is Ironhide Autobot Security. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to, let's get into it. He's a leader. He's a 7-star leader, truck, and specialist. I wish we had kind of a van trait, but we don't. It's either car or truck. So he's a truck, just like all the other previous Ironhides that we have that are trucks. This is truck. Let's just go with it. But it's a picture of the actual vehicle in the real world. It's like in a parking lot. I tried to make it just that one and single this one out for the actual card. It fills it out nicely, looks nice, looks good, looks like Ironhide. Because that's what he was originally based off of. He was the first toy, the first Transformer figure I ever got. It was, well, I say it was Ironhide. I want to say it was Ironhide that I originally opened, and then Starscream was the next one. From an old friend of mine that we got in a fight and never talked to each other again. And, you know, great figure, mostly plastic, had the little cab, the die cast construction, it's a lost art, rubber wheels, etc., etc. So he's a 7-star with 11 health, 4 to attack in van mode, and 1 defense. Little strong for a 7-star, but that's okay. When this defends, each black pip either player flips is a blue instead. So he's going to be able to get a little more blue. So make sure you mix in a bit of a blue and black deck. He's going to get be able to make up for that 1 defense in his alt mode. And he'll be able to have a little more defense that way. Kind of a belligerence in a way, but it's black to blue, not black to orange or something. I forgot what belligerence is. Or orange, I can't remember. It's very similar. It's very similar. Let's flip him over to bot side. I got to finish this up. He's still a leader and a specialist. Mine was, of the 3 Ironhides we created, mine was the only specialist and the only leader, which also helped fill us out between melee, ranged, and specialist. Boom. And we have a leader. Mine was the leader. You can play them all 3. You only have 22 stars. 3 stars left if you ever want to play these together. But I'm only going through my Ironhide. We're almost done. Bot mode. His attack goes up by 1 from 4 to 5. His defense also goes up by 1 from 1 to 2, which is kind of the norm. And I was trying to go a little with his personality. Maybe I should have lightened up the picture a little bit. It does seem a little dark, but I like this. It looks like he's looking at a human. Down like that, In bot mode, he gets tough 1, so you're going to get to be able to flip 3 times in defense. So again, alt mode, you're able to get more defense by canceling your attacker's flipped pierce and turn your black pips into blue to give him better defense. Security. Seems just like an Ironhide thing to do. In bot mode, he's going to always get tough 1, so you're going to have the tutor defense. You got kind of mostly a bit of a blue-black deck. You're going to be flipping some blues. You get to flip 1 more. Boom, tough 1. When an armor is put on this, draw a card. So if you have some extra paddings in your deck and you hold on to them and you eventually go boom, 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 yes, you draw 3 cards. Now, of course, if you have a nice deck with a majority more upgrades than actions per se, if you keep changing and putting on a different armor every turn, just about, then you're going to be able to draw another card. In the same vein, he's a specialist. You put this is really going to open up a whole lot of neat combos for him. Put on a field communicator, draw a card. If it's an armor, put it on him, draw another card. Or say you've done a field communicator and draw a card. If it's a weapon, put it on a weapon. You already got your 3 extra paddings. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Draw 3 cards. There's a lot of neat opportunities that you can go and do there. You haven't even played an action yet. You could have a new designs be able to play another upgrade, etc., etc. So a lot of neat things, a little bit of synergy here going on, not really connecting with other characters, unfortunately, but I really felt this seemed more Ironhide than the Ironhide, the 3 official Ironhides we got, and that's what I was going for with this. So that's all I have right now. He's going to be able to bear the Matrix. He's going to play field communicators, cancel little flip flip pierce, and be able to get some draw power in bot mode when an armor is put on him. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a blessed day. And as always, Optimus Prime, let's flip out and let's roll for it. Yeah.